Behind the bar is a beautiful woman. She wears a sort of black leather corset. Her skin is pale white. She has long black hair that covers one eye, sort of those like fingerless black leather gloves. And you see, Cher's here. Troyan, you recognize this person. She smiles with blood-red lips, two fangs extended. This is Damia. She is the vampire bartender here.
She makes a really good margarita.
I was assuming her Bloody Mary would be.
Wouldn't it be a sangria?
I was assuming the Bloody Mary would be kind of your specialty. That's where she gets you. You'd think it'd be the Bloody Mary. She's like, actually? I make a good margarita.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She's like, it's too hack.
Don't put me in a corner. I make a fucking great margarita.
It's too hack to make the Bloody Mary.
Getting the triple sec down here is a nightmare. So you see that she looks and says, Troy Ann.
Hey, girl.
I've been expecting you. She hops over the bar, gives you a cold embrace, but as warm as she can make it, and says, haven't seen you with company before. Everyone welcome to the Inn of the Empty Glass. Can I help you? Our libations are not truly for the living, but we do have rooms for...
D, that's what we need. We need rest. We have had a very long journey. We need to relax.
She nods and says, absolutely. There's a room upstairs for you if you want. I should tell you, Shalila's out right now, but she's been waiting here all day. So if she comes back, should I tell her that you're here or?
No, speak not a word to anyone that I'm here. And by the way, can I have the suite?
The suite? You can have the suite, but if someone comes and asks for it, I gotta sell it.
That's fine, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
What if someone important asks for it? We don't run. I don't want to run into anyone else until I've had a full night. I'm exhausted.
She shows you up to this suite, and as she opens it up, it has cryptic, lace, Victorian kind of Gothic ambiance. Huge canopy bed with kind of like funereal lace covering
What's her name
it. Damia. It's
Damia.
Damia Lovato.
She's thing stranger in my house. Damia.
Damia.
Oh, Damia. No, it's different.
Demon, there's demon in my house. Now I look at Damia. I know you don't hear this much here, but I'm living for this place. little living humor.
You see, she smiles and says, "Hey, I try to keep a classy establishment. A lot of the people that come in here are like dripping from eternal sores and stuff. It's I wish I had a better class of clientele, but them's the breaks. What are you gonna do? So, suite is yours. I won't tell anyone you're here. I hope you enjoy the place. We have no food that doesn't turn to ash in your mouth, but you at least can rest here for a while. And I'll just say, and I know Troy Ann knows this, but the room is obviously free. And if any of you feel like you don't want all of your blood, or there's a little bit of your blood that you could do without, but that's for you to decide, and I'm not gonna be pushy about it, but it's just I don't get a chance to feed very often.
How about some playing cards?
We'll sleep on it.
Sleep on it. Sleep on it.
Sleep on it.
Thank you.
You see, Damia goes to the door and goes like, it just sort of pauses and says, some people say it feels really good, so something to think about.
All right. Noted.
Kerwin runs down and a moment later comes up and you see Damia at the doorway saying, hey, Kerwin brought me up here. You know Shalila's downstairs, right?
We know.
Okay.
Damia, hear us out.
Okay.
If we let you drink of one of us for blood, can you get us a soul?
What, like a good one?
It just has to be good enough for now.
I got some souls.
I mean, hopefully they did like some charity work sometimes, and they,
I'm trying to think of charity work. Would you consider someone who, there's a guy I have in a gym downstairs who like had a thing in college where he stood on a sidewalk with a free hugs sign.
Oh,
is that?
We'll take it.
that sounds sweet.
Okay.
Sounds like a double major of bullshit and bullshit.
I'll go get free hugs, guy. And I really appreciate the blood thing. Is this something like everyone's gonna get in on it, or just?
Take as much as
Wait,
you
if we
want.
give a little bit of all of ours, then it's not a big deal, because if it does do some damage, it probably will.
But I can heal her.
If we all do just a little bit, then it's not as big, because this could hurt her. So if we all do just a little, is that a thing?
Yeah, Damia looks and says, no. It's just, people, like, a princess, like a woman of your height and build can probably give a leader completely comfortably.
Her veins are the size of my neck.
You're happy with a leader?
Fine.
I'd be happy with a drop. A liter is gonna do me.
A leader, I just met her.
She just said.
Papa Bane, baby. Slap them motherfuckers. So at this point, Gertrude takes her backpack off and undoes the buckle and straps it around Princess's arm to get a vein.
I didn't know that you were a phlebotomist.
Pop it. I want get some vein popping, honey.
You see, Demia starts like salivating blood and is like, I really appreciate this. She runs downstairs, comes back up with, it's like the other gem you saw was like pulsing red. This one's red, but you just see a guy who's like sort of scruffy. He's wearing like a stained sweatshirt and a cardboard sign that says free hugs inside of this little gem.
This is me every December when I don't do drag for a month. Playing Fortnite on my phone.
There's just huge Dave Matthews Band energy kind of emanating from the gem. And you see, she hands the gem over to you, Troyan, and it enters the amulet, and the amulet glows. It is filled, even though one of the souls in it is not worthy. You see, she goes, thank you so much for this. And is everyone gonna stay in the room? We're gonna watch, we're gonna not watch.
Do you want us to be here?
Yeah, I think we should.
We'll turn our backs, but we'll give you a little bit of privacy, but we are here.
I'm actually watching.
Yeah,
But
I'm
we're-
turned on. I'm just enjoying
Demia
this.
goes, and again, some people tell me this feels good. Fangs distend, and she bites into your arm, and see bits of blood draining down her chin.
A leader, don't get greedy.
Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. Okay. All right. 8 plus 7.
15, a great roll. What does it feel like to Princess as this vampire like wraps her lips around your arm and begins to drink the blood out from your arm? What's going through Princess's mind?
I think it does feel kind of good. She kind of likes pain. So it like feels kind of weird and good.
Yeah, there's this feeling of like you can feel your heart rate kind of pick up as the blood goes through your arms. Demia. And you can see her body like fills with power. Her eyes kind of shimmer for a second. It's been many years. Thank you.
And that's royal blood, baby.
This is sweeter.
It's very special. And I don't know, if this is a casual thing to you, that's totally fine. But if you want to talk later, I don't want to put anything on you, but I feel very connected to people after.
Friends with benefits now.
I'll see you around.
Princess knows how to let him down easy.
Yeah, I'll see you around, obviously, and thank you so much for that. Be normal.